So we've actually gotten a preview of From Season 3, and it's not much. Actually, it's literally one sentence, but it still makes me very excited. It's about Kenny, and he's saying, "You guys worry too much. We'll be back before you know it." And remember, this was posted officially, so it's not a leak. It's a preview. So we know for a fact that this line is going to be in the show. There's a lot we can say about what Kenny might be talking about in this sentence. The first thing that comes to mind is that Kenny is going out into the woods. It's possible that sometime in season 3, Boyd and maybe Sarah decide to go looking for more answers in the woods, and Kenny decides to join them because he's definitely going to be interested in the magical aspect of Fromland after he saw Sarah completely freaking out at the end of season 2. But I'm leaning more towards this happening in the beginning of the 3rd season, and the reason why I'm saying this is he might have gone out looking for Boyd, cause at the end of season 2, Boyd got shot by Reggie and he started going somewhere that we don't know about because he was being led by the dog. And if we think about it, the things that led up to this happening is A, Reggie killed Matthias cause he wanted to get a gun that he could use to kill Boyd. The other thing, of course, is that Kenny was there at the dungeon when he saw Sarah clearly having a magical experience. So when he finds out about Matthias's body and that both Boyd and Reggie are missing, obviously he's going to want to find them, and especially Boyd because he wants to inform him that they might have another Abby situation. He doesn't know that Boyd already killed Reggie. He's probably going to think that Boyd went after Reggie or something like that. Also, Marielle, Julie, and Randall had woken up from the music box by the end of season 2. So if Boyd's missing, Kenny might be able to understand that it must have been Boyd who freed them. So of course, he'd want to find Boyd and tell him that those guys aren't infected by the cicadas anymore. He also says, "We'll be back before you know it." So that makes you wonder, who's coming with him? Of course, Sarah is the obvious choice, but something we haven't even mentioned yet is that Tabitha is also missing. Remember, she went into the lighthouse and got teleported somewhere. We don't know where, though it seems to be in the real world, but the townspeople don't have the same knowledge that we do. So it's also possible that Jim might join this search party as well because he would want to find his wife. Even if Boyd ends up immediately going back to the town, they might still want to go looking for Tabitha, especially if Victor isn't back yet or he refuses to cough up where Tabitha might have gone because, the people in this town, they have very low IQs. We already know that. Or maybe they're going out into the woods to find something to heal Boyd from his bullet wounds. I'm still holding out hope that the writers won't just shrug off the shotgun wounds that he got from Reggie, but with the writers of this show, you never know what you're gonna get. One second they give you an absolute gold mine, the next one they give you absolute shite. But wow, it's just crazy how one sentence in From can mean so many different possibilities. Like, you've probably come up with some things that I couldn't even consider possible just from you reading this one sentence. Anyways, season 3, I am really excited for this, and I can't wait to see the crazy things that are going to be happening in Fromland.